Most traders are stuck in time frame hell, jumping from 5-minute charts to the daily, then back to the 1 hour, completely confused about which one actually makes money. 90% of traders fail not because they can't read a chart, but because they're trading on the wrong time frame. I've been trading for over 5 years now, and I've made every single time frame mistake you can imagine. Blowing accounts, scalping on the 1-minute chart, missing massive moves because I was stuck on the 15-minute, and taking on way too much risk because I had no clue on how time frames actually work. Once I figured out how to actually use weekly, daily, and 1-hour charts together, everything changed. Last month, I made over $50,000, and I'm barely looking at charts for more than a couple hours a week. For the ones ready to learn, today I'm breaking down the exact time frame system that stops the confusion and starts making consistent profits. Most time frame advice is garbage. They tell you just trade the 1 minute for quick profits, and then you blow your account. Or only swing trade on the daily, and then you miss opportunities. Or use multiple time frames without explaining how to actually use multiple time frames. So I'm going to show you how I actually use these time frames. So every week I'm doing this simple check. Where are the major key levels that keep on holding? And is the market overall trending upwards, or is it overall trending downward? Once I determine this determines the direction I'm going to take that trade. So for example, on the USD JPY here, you can see overall on the weekly, we are bullish. We are also respecting this key level here for almost a year now, and we're currently approaching another key level. Once I determine that, I'm going to the daily and I'm looking for pullbacks that match my trade direction. And I'm also gonna mark up my key levels that price may break out of or bounce off of. This gives me my potential trade setups. Like right now, I wouldn't enter a trade because we are currently in a consolidation zone. I would wait for confirmation. So for price to either break out of this key level right here, or for price to come back down, bounce off of this level with clear momentum to enter in on a nice little long trade. Right now, I'm basically just planning for my next trade because I see we're in a zone where we're just ranging. Price hasn't picked a clear direction yet. We are waiting for the bulls to take over and for momentum to kick up to the upside. You can see price hit this level back in December of 2023, came back here September 2024, bounced back up. Now we're back at that level again. So it already happened almost already 3 times. What do you think is gonna happen again? Most likely is going to continue pushing to the upside. Right now, we just have to wait for confirmation. But as you can clearly tell, this is a very important level. So now that I got my levels marked up on the daily, I'm waiting for something to happen. I then go to the 1 hour to actually pull the trigger. I wait for clear momentum in my direction and enter when the move starts. And since I'm entering on the 1 hour time frame, I'm able to set tighter stop losses than I would if I was entering on the daily. Remember, right now we're in a zone, so I wouldn't really take a trade right now. But if I saw this earlier, you can see right here, we came to this key level I had marked up on the daily, and we bounced up with a lot of momentum, a lot of volume. So what I would have done is I would have most likely entered the trade right here. We bounced off of this level. You can see price trended downwards for a little short time period. Then we bounced off of this level and broke structure to the upside over here. So at this level right here, let's mark it up. You can see, mark that up right here. This is where I would have entered. Once the candlestick closed above this level, I would have entered the trade. So my trade would have looked something like this. Would have entered in at that level with a tight stop loss on the 1 hour below this low over here, because if we break this low, as you can see over here, we're most likely going to push down and test the next low. So I would have it a little bit below that low, so in case price decides to wick us out, and then I would set my TP at the next high. If you want to be a little riskier, you can set it at the previous high before that, but to be safe, I would have set it at this high a little bit below, and that would have gave me a nice little 1 to 2 risk reward trade. Still hasn't hit TP yet. I think this will most likely hit TP. But remember, we want to wait for signs of confirmation. Right now, I'm not going to enter this trade because it's already made his move. Now I'm waiting for the next thing to happen. Either price to give us confirmation that we're breaking out of this level, buyers are continuing to take over, or a little small pullback to come back to test around these levels again, and then momentum to tell me that buyers are taking over once again. And then we will enter the trade at that level. So this was the recent swing trade sent out by our AI that was closed for profits. As you can see, this was a trade from a couple days ago on the Euro GBP. If we go to the weekly, you can see overall, we zoom out, weekly, we are bullish. So I know the weekly is bullish, marked up my levels. I'm looking for a long on this trade. We go to the daily. You can see daily, overall, we're bullish as well. And you can see we broke out of a key zone. This was the trade I took right here, remember? So you can see price came, broke out of this zone, then came back to test it and then bounced back up. And if we go to the 1 hour, you can see this is when my bot alerted it. You can see broke out over here. We broke out of that important zone. Then we came back to test it and bounced up with a lot of volume. You see, bot alerted it over here. It was a nice little long that ended up smashing TP. You can see on the screen, I made 41K on that one. I didn't have to do the analysis for this, but if you've been watching this video, you should already know why and how this trade actually played out. Look, catching these trades in real time takes practice. I use AI to help me catch setups I might miss. There's a link below if you want to check that out. But honestly, these basics are what matter. Don't trade against weekly bias. This will only lead to guaranteed losses. Don't enter off of the wrong time frame or risk way too much. Not backtesting is basically trading blind. How are you supposed to make consistent profits if you don't know what you are doing? And stop time frame hopping. When you lose 1 or 2 trades, you need to stay consistent. So in conclusion, the weekly for bias, daily for context, 30-minute to 1 hour for execution. Most people won't do the backtesting work. They'll skip straight to live trading and wonder why they failed. Don't be like most people. Go backtest this system right now and then drop your results in the comments. Check the description for additional tools and resources. And I'll see you in the next video.